Listen, I'm not one to begrudge people a little secret here and there, but this is taking it a bit far, don't you think? It's wonderful. There's simply nothing I could complain about. Well, except for the fact that it borders on being too comfortable. The urge to lie down and abandon my responsibilities is hard to resist. I can see that, but I'm afraid that's a foreign concept to me. Whether it's Nodcry or my far-off homeland, peace of mind doesn't exactly come with the territory. Quite the open book, aren't you? I can tell what you're thinking. What does she have to complain about? She just sends Yehoda to do her dirty work. I'm just messing with you. The most I got from that smile was that you're in a good mood. So what's the reason? Struck it big on a commission? Is that so? Well, then the little one needs to be trained well. I'm sure Aino could help if she needs specialized Paimon-sized cooking equipment. In any case, your travel companion finally agreed to start splitting the chores, huh? Aiming for a better work-life balance? You're preaching to the choir. Too bad I've got everyone in Nodcry, including my boss, gunning for the exact opposite. That said, save me a room here, just in case. Who knows, maybe I'll get a chance for a real break someday. And when that day comes... on second thought, better not say the last part out loud, or it won't come true. Of course. What do you want to talk about? The wanted criminals in Nodcry with the highest bounties? The secret lingo of the black market? Or maybe... Oh, did you need to get your hands on some under-the-table armaments? Huh. That's not a normal topic for me. Not a lot of people come to me for a casual chat, so I'm not sure what to say. The commissions she messes up, how to salvage the commissions she messes up, what sort of commissions she'll mess up in the future, and other things, of course, like her paycheck, who needs to watch the storefront, who's going to feed Ashru. But I'm tabling that last one for now. Yehoda's too generous with the food, and Ashru's been getting chubby. I'm thinking about ordering a cat-sized hamster wheel from Aino to help Ashru slim back down. Friends? I've got plenty of those. Why, interested in meeting some of these friends of mine? I can introduce you to them sometime. I am talking about real friends. These ladies and gentlemen are esteemed guests of the curatorium. Our friendship has inspired many a generous financial donation on their part. It's a friendship that will remain unbreakable. Until they run out of Mora, at least. At the curatorium, the line between guests and friends is a thin one indeed. After all, we deal in goods that cannot be seen or touched. There are no guarantees in a business like that. Without a solid friendship and the level of trust that comes with it, how could I convince my guests to part with their precious Mora? How indeed. I'll skip over the tricks of the trade. The most important thing is to find common ground. Shared hobbies or habits. A common friend. Or a common enemy. Similarities, you see, are the source from which friendship flows. And with a few nudges in the right direction, it can be nurtured into a rushing river. Of course, if you alone control the source, you alone control the entire river of friendship. And that means, whether the river remains clear or turns muddy, flows freely or dries up, is all in your hands. Yes, I can see that. I'm sure that's part of what people find so endearing about you. Still, it's best to be careful. I've seen people bare their soul, only for it to be sold to the highest bidder. If you ever meet someone you can't read, feel free to ask me. I'll help you separate the loyal ones from the snakes waiting to strike while your back is turned. But don't worry. No matter how well hidden they think they are, they'll never escape my gaze. This place is cut off from the outside world, right? Strangers can't just slip in and out? Perfect. I'm going to borrow a room to write a few letters. It's not every day I get to stay in a place that keeps its own secrets. I'd be a fool not to take advantage of it. You have no idea the lengths I go to keep my correspondences confidential. If there's so much as a fly nearby, I'll snatch it out of the air before I put pen back to paper. After all, my friends are watching my every move, fangs bared, just waiting for a chance to step on me to get to the top. Of course, none have succeeded, much to their own chagrin. The fall from grace can leave more than just a bruised ego in its wake. But even at rock bottom, some refuse to quit the game. I suppose I admire them, in a way. Not the sharpest tools in the shed, or the strongest, but they've got tenacity, I'll give them that. People like that don't often rise to the top, but they survive, and that's something. Well, I should get writing. Oh, and I might stop by this realm of yours from time to time, going forward. But commandeering a room like that was rather rude, wasn't it? If you'd like to collect rent, we can settle the bill every 3 months. How's that sound?